Hello students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today we will see the ninth part of the chapter 3 differentiation. Earlier we have seen the method of finding differentiation of implicit function. Today we will see the method of finding differentiation of parametric function. Okay. See, derivative of a parametric function. Now we consider y as a function of x, where both x and y are function of variable t. Here t is called a parameter. If x is a function of t and y is a function of t, then the y is a differentiable function of x and y. Then we have dy by dx equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt, where dx by dt should not be equals to 0. That means if y is a function of some parameter t and also x is also a parameter function of parameter t, then we have to finding dy by dx, we have to differentiate both the function with respect to that parameter. There should be other parameter also like u, a, depending on the question. But if you are getting this type of question, you have to differentiate the y with respect to parameter t and also differentiate x with respect to parameter t. Then you have to divide dy by dt and dx by dt to get the required derivative dy by dx. Okay, clear? If it is not clear, let's see some example. See, find dy by dx if x equals to e raised to 2t and y equals to e raised to root t. Here x and y both are functions of t. Okay, we have to find x dy by dx. So first of all we need to differentiate x and y with respect to t. Okay, now suppose we have taken y equals to e raised to root t. Differentiate y with respect to t, we get dy by dt equals to derivative of e raised to x is same e raised to x. So we have e raised to derivative of e raised to t as e raised to root t, but derivative of root t is d by dt of root t. Derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. So we get differentiating on both sides with respect to x, we get e raised to root t upon 1 upon 2 root t. Okay, now we have to differentiate x. What is x? X is given as e raised to 2t. So differentiating x with respect to t, we get dx by dt equals to 2 e raised to 2t. So this 2t will be differentiated again. So we get 1 upon 2 e raised to 2t upon 2t. 2. So 2 and 2 will be cancelled out. Now see, to find dy by dx, we have dy by dt upon dx by dt. So dy by dt equals to e raised to root t upon 1 upon 2 root t upon dx by dt equals to 2 e raised to 2t. Okay, so e raised to t upon 2 and 2 will be multiplied, we get 4 e raised to 2t into root t. Clear? Here questions are given of exercise 3.5. There are 4 questions of, I have mixed question 1 and question 2. Okay, and these questions are also, all the exercise questions are given here. See the solution of these questions in the video next. Let's see exercise 3.45. Here we are using derivative of parametric function. Okay, now first question is find dy by dx if x is equals to 2at square plus and y is equals to a t raised to 4. Here x is a function of t and y is a function of t. Okay, we have to find dy by dx. For that, first of all we need to differentiate x with respect to t and we have to differentiate y with respect to t. Okay, dx by dt is equals to d by dt of 2at square 2 into a 2a is taken as common coefficient, so derivative of t square, is 2t, so we will get 4at. Okay, this is dx by dt. Now we will find dy by dt. Y is equals to a t raised to 4. Okay, dy by dt is equals to d by dt of a t raised to 4. Okay, now a is coefficient which is taken common outside. Derivative of t raised to 4, it will be differentiated as x raised to n, so it will be 4 into t raised to 3. So answer is 4a t cube. Clear? Now by definition of parametric function we have, since dy by dx equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt. Okay, this is the definition. To find dy by dx, we need to differentiate dy by dt upon dx by dt. Now dy by dt is 4a t cube and dx by dt is 4a t. Now 4a and 4a will be cancelled out, t will be cancelled out, and we will get square here. So answer is t square. So dy by dx equals to t square. Okay. Now next example is, next question, x equals to e raised to 3t and y is equals to e raised to 4t plus 5. Again, first find dx by dt, differentiating x with respect to t. d by dt of e raised to 3t. Okay, so e raised to x differentiation is same, e raised to x, so we get, but d by dt of 3t. So e raised to 3t into the derivative of 3t is 3, so we get 3 e raised to 3t. This is dx by dt. Okay, now we will find y is equals to e raised to 4t plus 5. Okay, therefore dy by dt is equals to d by dt of e raised to 4t plus 5. In the same way as we have differentiated x, derivative of e raised to 4t plus 5 is e raised to 4t plus 5, but into d by dt of 4t plus 5. Okay, it will come e raised to 4t plus 5 into derivative of 4t is 4 and derivative of 5 is 0, so it will be 4 only. So we get 4 e raised to 4t plus 5. This is your dy by dt. Now by definition of parametric function, since dy by dx is equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt, we have 4 e raised to 4t plus 5 upon 3 e raised to 3t. Okay, this can be written as 4 by 3. Now the bases are same, so power will be subtracted. Okay, and this will be equals to 4 by 3 e raised to 4t minus 3t t plus 5. Okay, this is your dy by dx, and this is the final answer. Okay, see here I have merged question number 1 and question number 2 from textbook. Okay, so all the questions from 1 to 4 are in continue. here also we have to differentiate x with respect to u because the parameter is u here. Okay, so dx by du is equals to d by du of under root 1 plus u square. Clear? Now derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. Okay, but d by du of 1 plus u square. So we get 1 by 2 under root of 1 plus u square into derivative of 1 is 0, so leave it, plus derivative of u square is 2u. So this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled out and we get u upon under root of 1 plus u square. Okay, this is dx by du. Now we have to find dy by du. Okay, dy by du. This means d by du of log 1 plus u square. Okay, now see, is given log, no? So the derivative of log is 1 upon x. 1 upon 1 plus u square into d by du of 1 plus u square. 1 upon 1 plus u square into the derivative of 1 is 0 plus u square. The derivative of u square is 2u. So we get 2u upon 1 plus u square. Clear? Now see, since dy by dx is equals to dy by du upon dx by du. dy by du is 2u upon 1 plus u square divided by u upon under root of 1 plus u square. Okay, let's see, 2u upon 1 plus u square into root 1 plus u square upon u. This u and will be cancelled out. Okay, and here it can be written as root of double root. Okay, two. This is power 1 and this is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 minus 1. It will be minus 1 by 2. So it will become 2 upon under root of 1 plus u square. Okay, dy by dx is equals to 2 upon under root of 1 plus u square. See next sum, here it is, differentiate 5 raised to x with respect to log x. Okay, okay, differentiate 5 raised to x with respect to log x. So first take, let u is equals to 5 raised to x and v is equals to log x. Separately differentiate all this u and v with respect to x. So we have du by dx equals to d by dx of 5 raised to x and d by dv by dx equals to d by dx of log x. Okay, first differentiate this, then we will do the derivative of v. Okay, it is a raised to x. So 5 raised to x log 5. Okay, here the derivative of log x is 1 by x. This is as very simple. Okay, now we have to find d v by du. Yeah, we have to find differentiate this na. So du by dv. This will be equal to du upon dx upon dv upon dx. Okay. So du upon dx is 5 raised to x log 5 upon dy dx is 1 by x. It will come in numerator. So we get 5 raised to x into x log 5. Okay. This will go upside here, x log 5 and 5 raised to x. Now see question number 3. First part is, if x equals to a 1 minus 1 by t and y equals to a 1 plus 1 by t, then show that dy by dx equals to minus 1. Okay. So as we have done earlier, differentiate x with respect to t, we get a d by dx of, d by dt of a 1 minus 1 by t. So a is taken outside, d by dt of 1 minus 1 by t. Derivative of 1 is 0, so minus, derivative of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square. So it will become a upon t square. Okay. Now difference, we will find dy by dt. So d by dt of a 1 plus 1 by t. Okay. So a is taken out. Derivative of 1 is 0 plus derivative of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square. So it will come minus 1 a upon t square. This is dy by dt. Okay. Now since dy by dx is equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt, put the values. Dy by dt is minus a upon t square upon dy x by dx by dt is a upon t square. Arranging, we get this here. So all we cancel out, we get minus 1. Therefore we have dy by dx equals to minus 1. Hence proved. Here, see, it is very easy, na? See second sum. Here it is given, if x equals to 40 upon 1 plus t square and y is equals to 3 into 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square, then show that dy by dx equals to minus 9x upon 4y. Okay. As we are doing in other questions, differentiate x with respect to t. D by dt of 4t upon 1 plus t square. See, it is given as u upon v. So we have to apply quotient rule, that is u upon v formula. 1 plus t square whole square, then v is 1 plus t square d by dt of u. Okay, minus 4t into d by dt of 1 plus t square. This is the u upon v formula. Copy this. Now d by dt of 4t is 4 minus 4t into d by dt of 1 plus t square is 2t, as derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of t square is 2t upon 1 plus t square whole square. Okay. Now arranging this, we get 4 plus 4 t square minus 4 to the 8 t square upon 1 plus t square whole square is equals to 4 minus 4t square upon 1 plus t square whole square. This is dx by dt. Okay. Now we will differentiate y. Y dy by dt is equals to d by dt. What is y? Y is 3 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. Okay, take 3 outside, then d by dt of, okay, denominator is 1 plus t square whole square, so 1 plus t square d by dt of 1 minus t square, again minus 1 minus t square d by dt of 1 plus t square. Okay, now copy this, and derivative of 1 minus t square is minus 2t, then minus 1 minus t square, and derivative of 1 plus t square is plus 2t upon 1 plus t square t square. Okay, multiply this, minus 2t minus 2t cube minus 2t minus and become plus 2t cube upon 1 plus t square whole square. Here minus 2t and plus 2t will cancel out. Okay, here we get 3 minus 4t upon 1 plus t square whole square. This will be multiplied here. We get minus 12t upon 1 plus t square whole square. This is dy by dt. Now see, since dy by dx is equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt. What is dy by dt? Dy by dt is minus 12t upon 1 plus t square upon, what is dx by dt? Dx by dt is 4 minus 4t square upon 1 plus t square whole square. Okay, this here don't cut it down. Okay, we'll take 4 here from the common here, 1 plus t square, as we have to convert it in the form of x and y now, so we are not cutting it. Take 4 common, we get 1 minus t square. Now 4 and 3, we get minus 3 t upon 1 plus t square and 1 plus t square whole square upon 1 minus t square. Okay, see here in this term I am separating minus 3 and 1 power of 1 plus t square, and get t upon 1 plus t square. Okay, and from here also 1 plus t square is separated, and 1 plus t square upon 1 minus t square is taken alongside. Okay, now from the question, this t upon 1 plus t square is written as, this term is written as x by 4. Okay, see from question, into 1 plus t square, and this term is written as 3 by y. Okay, you can clearly see this from the question. Okay, now this term will be cancelled out and we get minus 3 into 3 is minus 9 upon 4 and x by y. Clear? So this is your dy by dx. Clear? Hence true. Okay, this term, this splitting method, you can see it is split by watching the question. By clearly from the question you can easily split this. Okay, and replace this by x by 4 and this by 3 by y. Okay, I hope all of you have understood. See next last question of this exercise. X is equals to t log t and y is equals to t raised to t. Here it is function raised to function. Okay, let's see how it is differentiated. First we find dx by dt. This will be equals to d by dt of t into log t. This is u into v. So t into d by dt of log t plus log t into d by dt of t. Okay, t into derivative of log t is 1 by t plus log t into d by dt of t is 1. Okay, this will cancel out and we get 1 plus log of t. This is dx by dt. Now we have to find dy by dt. So dy by dt is equals to d by dt of t raised to t. To differentiate it, first of all we need to take log. Okay, so right, since y is equals to t raised to t, taking log on both sides, we get log of y is equals to log of t raised to t. So it will become t log t. Now differentiating, with respect to t, we get 1 by y dy by dt is equals to, here it is again t log t, no? So it will differentiate as we have differentiated x dx by dt. So t into d by dt of log t, applying u into v, and plus log t into d by dt of t. So it will become t into 1 by t plus log t into 1. This t will cancel out and we get 1 plus log t. So 1 by y dy by it equals to 1 plus log t. Therefore dy by dt is equals to y 1 plus log t. What is y? Y is t raised to t. So t raised to t 1 plus log t. This is dy by dt. Since we have to find dy by dx, dy by dx equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt. Okay, dy by dt is t raised to t 1 plus log t upon dx by dt is 1 plus log t. This is same, we cancel out here. So we get dy by dx equals to t raised to t, and this t raised to t is y. So we have dy by dx equals to y. Okay, Therefore, we can write it as dy by dx minus y is equals to 0. This is what we have to show. Okay, hence proved. Okay, got it?